Everything in the video is for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions. All media used was found in the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings.
Hi guys, I said I'd do another video. I promised I was this close to not doing a video because I've had a really bad day. Basically, I've been really unhappy in my job for the last couple of months. I've not been seeing eye to eye with my boss, which is always, friction. And I got an interview about a month ago and they offered me the job, but I buckled at the last moment. I didn't do it. And then I don't regret not taking that job, but it just didn't feel right. Anyway, today I had another run-in with my boss, so I've just literally about 10 minutes ago sent my resignation email in. So 47 days before Christmas, I'm going to be unemployed. Oh, not quite sure whether I did the best move, but I did the best move for me, because no one should be made to feel like crap in their job, in a relationship, in a friendship. It shouldn't happen, and I put up with it with too long. So power to me, female empowerment, whatever. But I do feel a little bit scared, but at the same time I know I'll be fine. I mean, I've got you guys to keep me company. So I was actually going to just watch Vampire Diaries on Series Link and down a bottle of wine to drown my sorrows until my husband comes home from work, but I decided to do a video instead. Far more productive, plus I will get up earlier tomorrow morning. So what's been going on in the news? We made jokes about Camilla being stuck with the Sussex duo, and Camilla actually got sick. Now, whether she was genuinely sick, did she pull a sickie? Did she pull a crafty one? A little bit of me likes to think so, but I don't think she would. She seems to take everything to do with her royal duties very seriously, and I know that she's a patron of the factory that makes all the poppies, and it's a very important day. And that's also one of the reasons why I'm not jumping on board the bandwagon of going after Meghan. Now, no one's got to me, I promise. I don't have to wink or anything and send a secret message, but I just think this weekend, I don't really want to pick on anything about it. People have already started, and I just really think more about what this weekend really represents. And yes, I saw them at the Remembrance Fields that Camilla couldn't come to. I actually liked her hat. I don't know why people didn't like it. I thought it was really nice. But she was respectful. You've got to remember that Remembrance Sunday and Remembrance Week, and all of this week is something like over 120 million people that lost their lives. And I find that far more important. And I'm really cross with the newspaper's coverage. The Daily Mail, for example, she's suing their sister company. She's suing them, yet they made every single picture. They had hundreds of Meghan. Kate got a little bit about that big. I don't care what she's wearing. I don't care how much it cost. I don't care that she had her hooker boots on again. I just care about the fact what Remembrance Sunday should be. So all that being said, I probably am not going to do too much coverage over the weekend because I get a bit emotional. Remembrance, it's just a lot of people. I grew up in a military family. My grandmother fought in World War II. My dad was in the Navy. So it just, I don't know, there's so many people now that take everything for granted that all these people lost their lives for. And I just think that all of us should take a step back. And it is my Canadian friends, my Australian friends, my American friends, we all lost family and people, and just it changed the world. And I just don't understand why people are still making it about bloody Meghan. I think she's had enough airtime. That being said, one of the things I do want to talk about is the random embargoment of them the day before. They went to visit military families, and it was Richard Palmer, who's actually a little bit, I think he's not particularly fond of them personally, and people are like, oh, Richard, you're like a flag in the wind, you're jumping one side of the fence than the other, but he's a royal reporter, which means his bread, his butter, his bills are paid every month by reporting on the royal family. Now, the royal family are very much known for, if you really tick one of them off, you can be like excommunicado. You're out for a couple of years. There's been stories of people that literally got shunned. They weren't allowed into anything. So he has to be careful. But he does occasionally do the odd tweet, and you can tell there's a little bit of annoyance there. But he let it known that basically that no one was allowed to report on the fact that they went to visit these military families. Why is that? So that's what's been boggling my brain. I'm sure it's been boggling a few of you. So some people have said it's because that you had more senior royals that were doing trips that day. I think it was Charles and Camilla, and basically they've been slapped down, and that's why it was. But I'm thinking, I don't believe that. They've never been able to control the Sussexes before. And look at the drama that they caused on the Pakistan tour, which was a huge tour. And then Charles's documentary, they overshadowed all of it. So I don't think that all of a sudden someone's got them under the... Maybe they have gone. Purse strings, one more clanger and you guys are gone. Loads of us got excited over the news. It was hitting the US media really strangely, talking about the Queen's cut them off. That's it, their titles have been done. She's renounced them, she's asked for the keys back to Frogmore, and I had loads of American people DMing me going like, oh my god, have you seen this? And they were sending me screenshots. I was like, no, nothing. Whoop. Radio silence, tumbleweed in the UK, nothing. So which led me to believe, if that really has happened, then I don't think that the royal family are going to let that out. What will happen is they will do what they do. Never complain, never explain. But round about after the 6 weeks, I'd say they get Christmas out the way. And then Harry and Meghan are going to announce to the world that they've decided to step down because, you know, America is their new home and blah, 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 blah. So I think that's how it's going to play out. I can't see them staying part of the royal family for much longer. Harry and Meghan moan at every opportunity. They've made it very clear they're incredibly unhappy. And if they're that unhappy, then toddle off. Bye-bye. See you later. Don't let the door hit your butt on the way out. Another reason why the embargoment could have happened, which I personally think is more likely, is the Sussexes want to control the media. This is what their whole thing is, the lawsuit, everything. They want to control everything that's reported about them. They don't want the normal media. That's why Harry's been kicking reporters out of sort of like meetings and stuff. They want to be the people in control of what they release, basically. So we always think that they're lovely and they're wonderful, and no one gets to report on the fact that they're a couple of twits. Swap eye with A. I think it's their PR team that have locked it down. They're copyrighting all their pictures, which mean if the newspapers want to run it, they're paying them. All of Blind Gossip, all of the gossip mills, everyone is talking about the fact that they are making money. Meghan is charging for appearances. They're apparently going to do a documentary while they're away in America. God help us all. And I don't take the Lord's name in vain, but seriously, this is going to be bad. What, we're going to have another pity party, a Thomas Markle reunion. Harry jumping up and down on Oprah's sofa like Tom Cruise. I mean, it's not going to be good, is it? Anyway, is there anything else that I can think of right now? Because that red bottle of wine is calling my name. No, that's it. I think I'm actually done for now. I might pop over the weekend. You never know. It's not like I've got much to do with my time yet. I hope everyone's just had a better day than me. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a lovely weekend and I will be back really soon. Nobody worry. Whilst I am a little bit like, woo, I'll be fine. I've never had a problem finding work. I can temp work. I can be an elf in Santa's grotto. That would be quite interesting, actually. Anyway, have a good one and I will be back really soon. Bye.
If you like my video, please remember to like and subscribe. Please, Angry Typist, you will be blocked, so save your fingers of time. Love, Taz. P.S. For everyone that keeps complaining about the chipmunk voice, it's here to stay. I like him.